Welcome to day 83. We are in Joshua and First Chronicles. Again, we'll be dabbling back and forth between Psalms and Chronicles as we progress through this. Real fast one today. Mostly just reiterating some of the things that are going on, just pointing out some major points. So in 825, it says, so the entire population of Ai, including men and women, was wiped out that day, 12,000 in all. The important part about this is that you understand that they actually went in and did what they were supposed to do. Only the livestock and the treasures of the town were not destroyed, for the Israelites kept these as plunder for themselves, as the Lord had commanded them. So as they're going into the land, the Lord is making exceptions to annihilating everything. Now, originally they're supposed to go through and annihilate everything, and the Lord is making it so they have other things as well. Now, they get tricked in chapter 9, verses 3 and 4. But when the people of Gibeon heard what Joshua had done to Jericho and Ai, they resorted to deception to save themselves. They sent ambassadors to Joshua loading their donkeys with weathered saddlebags and old patched wineskins. Here's the problem. It doesn't matter who they were. They were supposed to annihilate everybody. And Joshua allowed it to happen. And that's why the leaders or the people were unhappy with them. And let's go on to the vow that happened from the trick and what the people said. Verse 18, but the Israelites did not attack the towns, for the Israelite leaders had made a vow to them in the name of the Lord, the God of Israel. The people of Israel grumbled against their leaders because of the treaty. Yeah, they screwed up. But the thing is, we're all human. And I don't want to say that we wouldn't have done the same thing, because we probably do the exact same thing everybody did. Hindsight's always 20/20. But the point is, they made a vow, they have to keep it. And that leads us a little bit into what's going on in Israel today about the Temple Mount. They don't believe they should destroy the Temple Mount because they believe in a holy site, and they don't think it's right to do that. So that's where the conflict really comes in, not just from the Muslims wanting to destroy the Israelites, the Hebrews, and the Jews of today. So, but God's going to make a way for all that. All right, and the last thing is, because they did this and they were tricked, the people of Gibeon were made into slaves, woodcutters and water carriers. Verse 27, but that day he made the Gibeonites the woodcutters and water carriers for the community of Israel and for the altar of the Lord, wherever the Lord would choose to build it. And that is what they do to this day. So they did lose, they just didn't lose their lives. And that's day 83. See you tomorrow.